The Judiciary of Guam has decided to go it on their own, opting not to participate in Gov Guam's group health plan. They've entered into a contract with Take Care Insurance. Court Policy Planning and Communications Director Josh Tenorio says management made the proposal to the Judicial Council in December of last year in an effort to provide lower deductibles for their staffers.
We canceled the December request for proposal because we subsequently learned that the Government of Guam group health insurance contract was rolled over for the entire fiscal year. So we engaged in a dual track. We did have a representative participating in the Government of Guam employees' health insurance, and then a separate team went out and managed a separate request for health insurance proposals that we pushed out since June.
He also adds the island's court system is the first branch to opt out, but the law allows the legislature to do the same. He adds both GVB and GITA, both of which being autonomous agencies, in the past had opted to get their own coverage as well. The new plan for the judiciary does not cover judicial retirees, as Tenorio says all retirees are the responsible of the retirement fund. Its board chairman is Joe T. St. Augustine.
No, the retirees have to be covered. And now, if the legislature failed to include that, because that would be a change from the usual practice of every agency paying for it. Now, if judiciary is going to get away with it, then I'm sure GPA, Airport Authority, and everybody else is, wait a minute, what about us? And then who's going to pay for it? The retirement fund definitely is not going to pay for it.
Meanwhile, down at Adelup, they say the law may authorize the legislature and judiciary to procure their own health insurance, but they don't believe the judiciary can exclude covering retirees. Troy Torres is the governor's communications director.
So when you don't include retirees, the risk pool, it becomes better for the insurance company, right? And so they're able to offer you better rates for your active employees. For the governor and for the lieutenant governor, for the administration, it's important that we cover the retirees. We can't feed them to the sharks just because they have medical issues. They're the people who need the medical attention and the insurance when they have medical issues. So we can't just say we're going to leave our retirees out and it's going to be up to them with the retirement fund.
DOA, in the meantime, has sent a letter to the judiciary applauding them for negotiating lower rates for staffers. However, they believe their actions to exclude retirees in the contract is in contravention to local law mandating they be covered. DOA further requests the judiciary notify DOA how they plan to remedy the issues.